How are we doing, everyone? I hope everyone is keeping safe and well. It's been a while since I've done a little Facebook Live and YouTube Live, so I thought I'd just pop on about something really exciting that I got in the post yesterday. A set of new trainers. Now, you think, okay, they don't look like anything special. So what is special about these? So it's a brand called Hylo, and they basically only really released a shoe. I think it was end of August, beginning of September last year. And what's really special is, believe it or not, this is 100% made from natural products. So in it, it's got corn fiber, organic cotton, castor bean oil, cornstarch, natural rubber, and then water-based glue. So it's a really, really eco-friendly shoe. And Hylo seems to be a really new company that has got sustainability at its heart. And if you go and listen to a podcast, I think it's the Men's Style podcast with, and it's got their founder, Michael Doughty, I think, talking about how they come about this Hylo Athletics brand. And I thought, do you know what? I really, really like this, because actually as a company, they are putting more energy back into the system than they are using to develop the shoe. On average, I think they're saying it's costing them around about 7 kilos of carbon from manufacturing the shoe to getting it to my door, which is roughly about half of that some of the other shoes out there. They are made in Southeast China, and 7 of the 9 products come from within 100 kilometers of the factory, and the other 2 are still only driven in. So there's no air freight with regards to just getting the products to them. So, and then the beauty is, once you've then finished with the shoe, you can send it back to Hylo and they'll credit your account with a tenner, and then they'll then recycle the shoe. So if you send the shoe back to them, it will never end up in landfill. As we all know, the footwear market is making a shoe is quite dirty. It's quite energy intensive. There's lots of chemicals and glues and different processes and materials. And they are working really, really hard to improve that, because we need to become more sustainable with everything that we do. And however, big companies, it's going to take them a while to change and adapt. Whereas this new startup company, Hylo Athletics, has produced a shoe that is really eco-friendly. And they call it the running version 1. And so even if you just go on their website, you can see how transparent they are about their sustainability and everything on those lines. So I got it yesterday, went for a 5K run today, and I'm actually going to start calling it the naked shoe. And the reason why I'm going to call it the naked shoe is that actually, for me, it's one of those shoes. If you want to go for a run, it's like where you just don't wear any wearables, you don't wear your watch. It's one of the things where you just get up and you just go, and you don't really mind how far, how long, how fast you're running. You're just going out because you just want to go out. And ironically, when I was out for a run, my Garmin watch actually ran out of battery halfway along this 5K run I went on today. And to me, that just cemented it as this naked shoe. You've got this shoe that is, for me, would I wear it if I really want to go out and run really quick times and really focus on my running? No, I wouldn't. I'd still go back to my traditional type of running shoe. But if I wanted to just to get out there and just go, then it is a perfect shoe. I think that I would happily stick on. Or if it's a shoe that just going to the gym, then I'd again happily just stick the shoe on and just go. And then obviously it's this sustainable shoe that's made from natural products and is 100% vegan. So what is it like to run on? If I'm honest, I was quite apprehensive about it, but actually it's a really comfortable shoe. Obviously they're using a knitted upper, so it hugs and conforms to the foot quite well. I tend to find the fit of the shoe is nice and wide. It's not too narrow, and it's actually really comfortable. But the thing is also, you won't be able to tell, it's insanely light. I put it on my scales and I think it read like 235 grams for this shoe. which is stupidly light, and you put it on and you think, wow, this does feel really, really light. It's quite a firm ride. I think having that natural rubber outer sole is quite firm, but it is actually really comfortable. It's different. It's different from all of these sort of shoes that have these carbon plates in and this pre-bax foam. You're not going to get that soft sort of responsive feeling, like pushing you forward feeling, but this is still a comfortable shoe, and it's just so simplistically made. It feels really, really stable to run on. So it feels like my foot is just been hugged, and I can just get up and go and just not worry about things. And I'm really, really impressed. And it's really nice to see a company come out and make a shoe that is sustainable, and the company at its heart is sustainable, looking at how can we improve the footwear market. So for me, this is going to be a shoe that I'm going to be wearing to work. I'll wear it when I will be doing some gym sessions, and if I come home from work and I want to go for a run, I will literally just take work trousers off, put some shorts on, won't even take my shoes off, and literally just go for a run in these shoes and not worry about if my watch has got battery, no battery, whatever. Just get up and go. Price point wise, I don't think they're too bad. They're 100 quid including delivery, which I think is a pretty cheap shoe by today's standards. You're looking at some of the other performance athletic running shoes. I think, yeah, it's not bad. And considering this is their version 1, this is the first one. So I think once they then go through a few versions, and then if they really then want to make a targeted running shoe, it's going to be something I think really interesting to watch, to see what they do. Because if you look at the outsole, the geometry on there, you've got this nice wide base here. So actually when you're running, it does feel nice and stable. You don't feel like you're rocking about too much. As I said, slightly firm ride, which some people don't mind. I personally prefer something slightly softer, but running on this, done a 5K run, and I got a bit of delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS in my back from doing some deadlifts and lower back exercises yesterday, but it was absolutely fine. Sometimes I get a few calf niggles in different shoes, nothing on this in running. So overall, I think it's a big positive, and it's going to be exciting to see what they do. And once I finish with these, I'll definitely be sending them back, get my £10 credit, and ordering another pair. So as I say, go check out their website, Hylo Athletics, and you can see down there about the process, the materials, the journey, carbon costs, how they're offsetting carbon and being just more sustainable. And it's I think it's something really, really exciting. So I'm going to get off now, things to do, but any other questions, comments, just let me know. I'll pop a link to that podcast link actually in their website in the comments. So righty ho. Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and I shall see you all soon. And everyone, stay safe. Bye-bye.